Hello teachers, my name is Emily Wilson, and today's video I'm going to show you how to make a video for the flipped classroom. You'll need an iPad, an Apple Pencil, the GoodNotes app, and a YouTube account. You will also need a Google account if you would like to upload anything from Google Suite into GoodNotes. Our learning objectives for today are to discuss the benefits of flipping the classroom. You will also learn how to upload Google Suite files into GoodNotes, use GoodNotes tools to mark up a document, screen record a lesson using your iPad, upload videos to iMovie for editing, and upload those videos from iMovie to YouTube, making them accessible to your students. So why should we flip the classroom? Swain Tu et al. In 2023 suggest in their study that students who participate in flipped classrooms take more ownership of their learning, and flipping learning requires students to learn 21st century skills. When teachers create their own videos of themselves teaching, it allows self-reflection, according to Chavez, 2007. Video lessons also allow for students to rewatch lessons and learn at their own pace, either pausing or fast-forwarding based on their needs, which ultimately increases student learning outcomes and gives you extra time in class to help students as they're practicing what they've learned. So how does flipping the classroom and using videos relate to our mission and vision as a school? Los Lunas High School exists to inspire, empower, and educate all students to higher levels of learning. Flipping the classroom allows us to reach higher levels of learning by allowing access to videos of lessons that teachers have made and students being allowed to re-watch them. LHS is Leadership, Learning, and Higher Standards. Students must take leadership of their own learning when they're in a flipped classroom. Before we begin, make sure that you have these apps on your iPad: GoodNotes, Google Drive, and iMovie. We will start with uploading a document from Google Drive. So I'm going to click on my Google Drive. I'm going to choose the folder Intervention Math. I am going to pick a handout. By clicking on the three dots, it allows me to open it in Google Docs. So I'm going to pick the icon that looks like a north, east, southwest symbol, a little cursor, and it says Open In. And it is exporting it. Then I can choose the app GoodNotes. It's asking me to import as a new document, which I'm going to agree to. And now I have this open in GoodNotes, and I can choose to change the color of my pen. I can also highlight things. A rectangle, and I want it to be a rectangle. If I hold my pen down, it makes a rectangle. I can annotate this. Well, we could subtract 6 from both sides, 6x, and we can cancel out. We get 4x plus 5 equals 49. We can continue to solve. There's an eraser tool, so I can erase what I've done. There are stickers that we can upload and use. So you can put stamps, you can upload pictures, but there are many features in GoodNotes. So as I'm annotating, I could talk through a problem like I'm doing with you right now, and I can screen record everything that I'm saying. In fact, that's exactly what I'm doing right now. So let me show you how that is done. When you are ready to record, you can swipe down on the right side of your iPad, like so, and you can see that I'm recording right now. And if I push that button, it will ask me if I'd like to stop recording. and I can say yes or no, and always make sure that your microphone is on. You can create as many clips as you want, so you can start and stop recording. For example, if you only wanted to walk through one problem and you want to see if your video is coming out correctly, you can stop the recording because all of your recordings save into your photos. So I'll show you where mine are saving. Right here I have several videos that I have made, and what we can do is go to iMovie and create a movie. So you're going to create a movie, and you can select any of your videos and bring them into your movie. And then you would just create the movie. And there's some features that I like. So sometimes if I make a mistake in my video and I don't want to record the whole thing again, I can click on this line and the option that says split. So I would select split, and then I can split it again by tapping that line. Split. The option for split is right above the scissors. Then if I click on that selection, I could delete that whole section if I didn't want it. So that's a little bit of editing in iMovie. You can play around with it. There are also, I could put a background. The backgrounds I like for putting in a title. So if I had a section in the movie I could, and I wanted to stop, like now we're having a brain break, you can tap on that part and you can put in a title, choosing all of these different titles as your little break. So there are a lot of features in iMovie, but for basics, this is enough. Then at the top on the left, you can tap Done, and you can save your movie. Then there's a button at the bottom that allows you to share it. And for some reason, my iPad, and I think it's a memory issue, does not allow me to share directly to YouTube. So what I have to do is use AirDrop and AirDrop it to my Mac. Once I do that, I can easily just upload it into YouTube. This is the last step. You will be uploading your video to YouTube, and once your video is made in iMovie, you can export it by saving it as a file or airdropping it to your computer. Then go to your YouTube channel and click the video camera with the plus symbol to add your video to your channel. After that, YouTube walks you through everything. I recommend that you mark it as made not for kids, because if you say that it's made for kids, then it can only be viewed through YouTube Kids. So all of my videos I mark as not for kids, even though they are totally PG and for the classroom. I would love to hear any feedback that you have, so if you could please take a moment to scan this QR code and provide me some feedback on this lesson and whether or not it helped you. Thank you so much.